Hey, what's up, everybody? Symbio with T3 Gaming. I'm here for the round 4 match at Outflank Games Q2 Kit Tournament. I'm here with my son Kai, and we're going to do some commentary.
Hey guys, this is the 4th game and last.
Yep, and on the left, now this isn't actually in cut like the Swiss order.
No.
We just tried to catch some games that were interesting.
Yeah.
On the left, we have Konnor playing FN-2199 Elite and Anakin Vader at also Elite.
And then Dokos, who is playing Vader Raider, which is no new stuff. So
now he's probably got SOR cards in there.
Yeah.
Matt Dokos has been playing Vader Raider for a long time, plays it very well. Okay, Konnor on the left, dropping a vibro knife out and rolled it out, got a resource. And then with the ambush, he's going to roll out FN-2199. I haven't actually seen anybody playing him Elite because his ability is so cheap for 10.
definitely.
He gets a 2 melee, a 1 melee, and a disrupt. I mean, sorry, a discard.
Matt Dokos puts down a 4-speed on Darth Vader. And he called him Baby Vader, which we hate.
We're a big fan. We're
A big
actually
fan.
not a big fan. The opposite of a big fan. What's the opposite of a big fan?
A disliker?
A hater. We're a huge hater. We have serious hate for the term Baby Vader.
Yes.
We like to call him Anakin Vader or Young
Senior
Vader.
Vader.
All right, he rolls out Anakin and he gets a 1 range damage. So, man,
what you don't
Vader
want.
with a 4-speed is so scary.
But no fast hands. He gets a special
he
on the
doesn't have his
4-speed,
fast
a blank on
hands
Vader,
yet.
and a shield.
Hey, if
so
you roll
Vader's
like
not
that,
rolling very well.
Yeah. So, Konnor said something earlier about not playing sleeves. He said something about feeling dirty on. He didn't know if maybe he just didn't have time to sleeve up his deck or something. He's playing Moisture Farm. Looks like he's got an isolation in his hand and
A high ground and
high ground. Is that a 4-strike?
Yeah, 4-strike.
It's interesting. 4-strike would allow you to turn his die to the 3 damage for 1 cost, right? Yeah. So he's just going to discard to reroll here. He's got 2 discards, a blank.
Matt Dokos rolls out Tusken Raider, gets a 1 range.
Let's just call him Matt since we don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Oh, okay.
I don't want him to get annoyed like, dude's pronouncing my name wrong.
I wonder if he's even a T3
So he's going to do the double discard.
Gets Force or Lightsaber Throw and a On the Hunt. Very good cards.
Yeah, I mean, if you get those discards, sometimes it's really important. Wow, he's getting rid of an isolation. That's a...
Pretty big.
Well, maybe worth it.
High ground.
So what exactly does high ground say? He was allowed to remove the 3 melee damage there.
Only if you have the battlefield. I think it's remove 1 range dice or melee, I think.
Okay.
I am not actually sure. I do not have that card because I think it's hero, so, and I don't play that much hero.
Let me double check it. He's gonna hit him for 1.
With, 1, because he, no, 4, sorry.
How did he do 3? Because he removed the 3,
He
didn't
did the 3 right there.
No, because...
No, he
play
high
ground
grounded this and did the 3 there.
Okay. Oh, okay. So he high grounded the 4-speed?
I'm not sure. Let's just double check high ground. I'm not sure what high ground does. This is just weird.
So Konnor's pitching to reroll here. He's going for a little bit more damage with that. Alright, so high ground says play only if you control the battlefield, remove an opponent's die showing damage, then if it was a character die, deal 1 damage to that character. So he removed the 3 damage and then did 1 to Vader.
But then how did he do the 3?
I still don't know how 3 damage got onto Anakin.
4 damage onto Anakin.
Yeah. Anyway, I think maybe the Tusken did the 3.
No, he's got the 1.
We apologize, you guys. We're terrible at this commentary.
Yes. We're so bad.
Feel free to troll us in the comments.
Yeah.
All right, so Konnor is going to drop a force speed onto Anakin here. You know, obviously, you know, Matt's got the Sith holocron out on the Tusken. Hopefully, he's probably going to drop in a mind probe.
And he's got the fast hands on Vader.
Yeah. So it's looking very good for the Vader Raider deck right now. Konnor rolls a 3 melee, the force speed special, and the special Anakin. That's 6 damage right there.
All right, Matt
looks like he can't do anything about it, or has no mitigation, huh?
Matt rolled up Vader. I could see a bait and switch.
Wow.
He got a blank on Vader, 2 disrupt, and the special. He's probably going to gain the 2 because of fast hand.
Yep, he's going to fast hands the force speed.
Oh, he's got a bait and switch, a he doesn't like you, and a force throw. And just first action to roll out Tusken. Got the 1 range and a blank.
He's got 1 more action.
Discard probably.
Clearly doesn't have any mitigation, so he's going to be taking 3.
Oh, he disrupts 2.
Well, that'll help because that's a 3 damage for a cost. So he's resolving the special. Anakin is going to do 3 damage to Vader and take 1 damage to himself.
And then get the force speed too.
Yep, and so he gets 2 more actions. He's going to activate FN. FN gets a 1 melee and resource and a resource. And FN has no damage on him at this point. So second action, he's going to gain 2 resources, which will put him in position to be able to do that 3 damage for a cost.
He doesn't. Matt is playing. He doesn't like you, and he doesn't like you. The other 3 that Vader rolled.
Yeah. So he did have some mitigation there, but he needed dice out on the table to do it.
Konnor in his hand got a Makashi training, a deflect, and a high ground.
So he doesn't control the battlefield, so high ground is useless. He's going to deflect the 1 from the Tusken just to do another damage to Vader and get it off the board. So we've got 5 damage on Vader and 5 on Anakin. Pretty even match so far. It could go either way for sure.
Matt pays 3 for force throw on Vader.
Yeah, he's not really hitting his Sith holocron.
Vader has got 8 health left. He's going to high ground.
So wait, how can he high ground if he's not controlling the battlefield? Yeah, they just realized that. He can't do that. He has to be showing a range or melee damage to do high ground. So, and he has to control the battlefield.
It's not a really good card. I mean, it's okay.
It can be really useful. I've seen it played a couple times, but yeah, it's very situational. So it's interesting to see
claims the battlefield.
Yeah, the changes in the Vader Raider deck. It's still based on luck in some ways. I mean, you do have the 4 strikes, and he's not playing it in the fashion that the world champion did with all the 0-cost cards and the balanced ambitions. So it's definitely, Matt plays it differently.
He plays the damage version.
And he's going, obviously you want to get the fast hands to force speed to be able to resolve that damage. But if you don't roll it, and you don't have focus like from other components, well, there you go.
Matt rolled out Vader, got a 2 melee, a 2 melee, 2 disrupt, and a blank on force speed. Fast hands to 2 with Vader die.
Interesting. I would have considered even fast handsing the disrupt at that point, but that was actually pretty good. I mean, because you don't want somebody removing all that damage, that's for sure.
Matt rolls out Tusken, can resolve the special if he wants because of the ability, and he discards deflect to do the Tusken's ability.
And here we come with a force throw. So he had a mind probe in his hand, right?
And then pays 1 to roll it out. And gets the 1 disrupt.
He keeps getting disrupts. Does he have it? Yeah, he has a mind probe. I wonder why he didn't play the mind probe.
Maybe because he doesn't think mind probe is very good.
Yeah. I mean, he plays it. But maybe just to get to be able to control more dice with the force throw. Which obviously, you know, if he had those force throws out there right now, he rolled the 2 melee on Anakin and a force speed. So Matt's looking for probably those specials.
Looks like Matt discards bait and switch to reroll.
All right, Konnor's going to resolve his force speed. He gets 2
pretty
actions
bad.
and rolls out FN. FN, wow, comes up with a +2 melee and a 2 melee for a cost, so he can do 8 melee damage unblockable at
and
this
Vader's
point.
dead.
Yep, because he had the other action.
That's what happens when you don't play new SOR cards, Mr. Matt. No, I'm just joking.
Matt is playing some SOR cards.
Oh, I mean, like SOR characters.
That's not true.
It's definitely not.
But yeah, I mean, that's why Force Speed is such a great card, because if you roll really well, you can resolve a lot of damage at one time without anybody being able to do anything about it. So now, a Tusken is still nothing to scoff at, but I don't know. Going up against a full health FN, it's gonna be tough.
But I mean, Tusken Vader has definitely a chance to win. Because he's got the force throw, you can just keep force throwing Vader's like 3 and 2 stuff. And overall kill FN. So he might win. I'm not sure. It just depends on the rolls.
Anakin's got 9 damage on him. You know, he doesn't want to resolve his specials, probably because it will kill him if he gets them. So he's going to gain a resource with FN there. Dokos, Matt disrupts his resources, and then Konnor is going to claim for 1 on the moisture farm. And he does 1 damage.
Matt puts down a holocron. And then resets. Because I think Tusken Raider has a chance because he will have at the end he'll have a fast hand and a mind probe.
Yeah, if
he just got a fast hand.
If he's going to drop it right now. But he also has to roll out at this point, because if he doesn't roll out and he puts down an upgrade and Konnor rolls out, he can very quickly do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, whenever you have a force throw, you want to roll out sooner rather than later so you can use that force throw die.
Definitely.
But it's always a trick to know when to do that, you know, when you have a really good upgrade in your hand.
Yeah.
So Konnor's going to drop a Riot Baton on Anakin because it is an amazingly redeployable weapon.
Matt puts down another holocron, which is kind of strange instead of a fast hand, but maybe he has something up his sleeve.
Well, he's sitting on 4 resources, so he could play that Mind Probe straight out if he wanted to, but all right, so Konnor comes up with a discard, a 2 melee, and a special force speed. That force speed is going to be really dangerous here.
Matt rolls out Tusken, gets a shield, a special on Sith Holocron, special on force throw, and then the other Sith Holocron got a +1 resource.
So he force throws using Tusken's special ability to discard a card and resolve. Still not enough to kill him?
Because he had Force Illusion.
And then he discarded 2 cards. Force Illusion's such a great card. Just when you think you're dead, you just mill a couple cards. So he resolved the force speed, so this is what I'm talking about. If you resolve that force speed, you know, you can get so much damage out pretty quick here. He's already got 2 and 1 showing. Oh, he's going to reroll all of it. A blank, a 1 ranged, 1 melee, so he's only got 2 melee showing and 1 range damage. Not a great roll. So Matt
resolves a special and gets out Mind Probe, pays 1 to roll it out. Gets the special.
All right, so Mind Probe the 3 damage onto Anakin Skywalker, taking him out.
Or Darth Vader, Emo Vader, Senior Vader, Baby Vader, whatever you want to call her. Anakin Skywalker Vader.
So now we got a full health FN-2199, a full health Tusken, who still has a chance. He just takes 2 unblockable damage. So he's going to bait and switch, turn to a focus, to a 3 for 1.
I think Tusken Raider actually might win.
Yeah, I mean, it's
What
Matt definitely knows how to play that deck. And that bait and switch is such a good new SOR card. Just when you think a harmless resource on the table.
Yeah, turns into a 3-4 damage.
So Matt puts out fast hands, replacing his holocron. Now he doesn't really need it. He's got the 2 abilities on there, and
Fast hands is great.
And I'm pretty sure Konnor claimed that time.
I think he did too.
Yeah. Which was smart, because if Tusken could claim and roll out first, you could be looking at 5 damage with the Mind Probe.
Yeah.
It looks like he's not going to play any cards, which is dangerous, but we'll see what happens. If he gets a lot of damage here, he could take out Tusken pretty quickly. He's got 2 melee, a 1 melee, and 1 shield, and a resource there, so it's only 3 damage there.
Definitely.
Tusken has 2 damage on him, and FN has 3.
So it looks like Matt electroshocks the 2 on the right baton.
Nice thing about Vader Raider is your those mitigation cards, you still have them when they kill Vader, you know?
Yeah, because Vader's, you
don't have isolation and deflects. You lose those, right?
But most actually Vader Raiders don't play isolation, but I know I don't, but maybe some people play.
Okay, so he's playing, we have them now, paying 2 to turn every die side to a damage side. And ooh, Matt can't do anything about it.
That's game.
So
unless he rolls 12 damage.
He hadn't rolled out yet, so he can't play as He Doesn't Like You.
Oh yeah, he disrupts.
Wow, good play. Disrupts the resources with his ability, so now he can't do anything.
That's great.
That was pretty clutch
he can't
play.
do that. Oh no,
he's discarding to go for the reroll.
I was about to say no.
Wow, this is a close game. So you got he just rolls a range damage and a resource, which is not enough. He's holding a lightsaber throw in his hand, which he could use, but he has no resources to do it. So Matt, he doesn't like removing his force throw.
Yep.
To remove the 1 range.
Looks like Konnor gains a resource, and then Matt does 1 damage with Tusken's die.
And Konnor claims.
And resets.
That was tight. So 4 damage on 9s and 2 damage on Tusken. Tusken's got, Matt has 5 resources there.
Yeah, but he couldn't rise again.
I think Konnor only has 3.
Yeah, he only has 3.
Looks like Konnor gets a vibro knife, a lightsaber throw. No, a lightsaber pike. He's got to feel your anger in there.
I didn't see Matt. I know he has a on the hunt, mind probe, Sith holocron.
Yeah, holocron's kind of useless at this point.
The on the hunt to mulligan more cards. He gets a electroshock, force throw, and I think
a force throw.
Force lightning.
A force lightning.
And
okay, I was like, because didn't he have one already? Okay, so he rolls out with FN's vibro knife.
Does the 1.
Gets the ambush to activate.
This is it. Yeah, that's it.
That's 3 damage for a resource, and he dropped a die. So yeah, he can't resolve that right now, right?
He's got 4 damage. Oh, actually, it doesn't kill the Tusken. Tusken's got 5 health left.
Yeah, he only has 1 action there. Yeah. So now Matt can do something.
Matt rolls out Tusken.
He has no mitigation, I guess, because he knows he has 1 more turn.
Fast hands any of it, but the disrupt.
That was smart. So he has no money.
It's Konnor's turn.
Hoping to hit that special. That special could have done 4 damage.
Yeah, definitely. But he has no resources.
Oh, he just gained 2 resources there.
That was smart of Konnor.
So he could electroshock the. What is that? 3 damage? On 3 melee or 2 melee?
That's a 2.
Yeah.
3.
For a cost.
That's a 3.
3 for a cost on the right baton. Yeah. Oh, so he could not electroshock that.
No. But he can. Matt could put down the
He's just going to
Probe,
discard.
but he just discards it to reroll, gets a blank and resource.
Yeah, not a lot you can do about that. He's got all these resources.
He does 4. And he has electroshock, so he's probably going to electroshock that one right there.
Probably.
Yeah.
He's got to.
Yeah, he can. He has to. And lightsaber throw. He should have done lightsaber throw and then
Before resolving all of his damage, maybe. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Hindsight's of course 2020, and it's always tough to know exactly.
What to do.
You just make the
also,
call when
you're on
playing.
camera, so you're.
They're playing great. This is a really good close game. He's gonna feel your anger. To
Get rid of the blank.
The mind probe.
Reroll.
I think it's going to be real tough here now. He's got 1 damage on the Tusken.
Yep.
Nines just has so much health left,
With Tusken's die. And resets. Or no, he discards a Sith Holocron to mulligan.
All right, so we're into this. Is probably going to be the last round, I'm guessing. Matt's got a lot of resources there, but he didn't claim the battlefield, so Konnor's going to have the first roll in here.
Yeah, he just needs to roll and get 1 melee, and that's over.
Yep. And I guess Matt doesn't play backup muscle or didn't draw into it.
No, you should just roll out.
Yeah, he just played a lightsaber pike. This now lets a Matt.
Yeah.
Oh no, he can roll in, right, to resolve the die. So he was looking for the damage.
Matt rolls out the Tusken.
Lightsaber pike actually has a lot of modified
Gets
sides.
the 3. See if he force throws.
Oh, where's the force throw down there?
Yeah. He does the 3 to. Wow,
So
it's actually really close.
Yeah, he's in good shape now.
got 8
Now that he rolled
damage.
out, he's got his force throw. Anything he puts on the table, unless he can do it fast.
I think Konnor should have just rolled out instead of put down the force.
The lightsaber pike.
Because then he could just force.
So now he's discarding to use the ability to do another damage, which puts 9s at 7. Nope, 8, right?
9.
Oh, 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, 2 more damage.
If whatever he rolls, he can force throw, and that would be game. So,
2 damage left on 9s and 1 health left on
wow,
Tusken.
this is so close. This is a super close game. They're probably like.
I love these kinds of games in Destiny.
They're so close.
Yeah. Yeah, they were just talking about how close the game is, and they were saying, "Oh man, this is a heavy game." All right, so he's
pitches
going for the
1.
Gets the 2 disrupt. So I don't know why he did that.
Yeah.
Why not leave the force throw on the table?
Wait, why didn't he roll out? Why didn't he roll out FN?
I don't know why he didn't roll out FN.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't think we're missing anything. He didn't roll him out. Did he forget to roll him out? Because he played the lightsaber pike,
I really hope he
rolled
didn't
it out,
forget.
resolved it,
He would have
and
won
then
if
Matt
he didn't
rolled
forget.
out, rolled the force throw.
He didn't want to roll out for the force throw, but then
Oh, maybe he claimed. Yeah, so all right. So you guys, I think Konnor claimed because he was like, there's no point in rolling out because I'm just going to potentially take damage. There's too much damage on the table. So that makes sense. And then Matt
overrides with the force throw, and then whatever.
So
3 chance of getting damage.
that makes sense. There we go. That's game.
All right, he got the.
Wow. So that was actually really smart. we're kind of sort of hearing it, but not entirely, so it
Yeah.
doesn't come across on audio. But that was a really great game. Konnor and Matt, awesome players. Thanks to them for letting us film.
Definitely.
What did you think about these decks, Kai?
I think Vader Raider is still holding the top tier.
Yep.
Or tier 1 really hard, and this FN Vader deck I think is pretty high too.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, you guys, and
Thank you.
we'll see you next time on T3.
Peace.